Here is a short documentary on the living legend of the India's music history, Mrs. Lata Mangeshkar. Lata Mangeshkar is a pride of Indian music industry, blessed with beautiful voice. She is the most well-known Indian vocalist, highly versatile. She has sung in more than 20 languages. She is one of the best known and most respected playback singers in the Hindi film industry. To honor and give recognition to her works, Lata Mangeshkar is also known as Nightingale of India. Early life. Lata was born on September 28, 1929 in Indore, Madhya Pradesh as the daughter of Dinanath Mangeshkar, who was a classical singer as well as a theatre artist. She is the elder sister of Asha Bhosle and brother Hridayanath Mangeshkar and sisters Usha Mangeshkar and Meena Mangeshkar. She was born in Indore but brought up in Maharashtra. When she was 5 years old, she began working as a theatre artist in Sangeet Nataks. She also started taking singing lessons from her father. Lata sang her maiden cinematic song for the Marathi film Kitti Hassel. Her father did not like the idea of his daughter singing for films, so her song was deleted from the movie. In 1942, she lost her father due to heart disease. At that time, Master Vinayak, the owner of Navyug Chitrapat movie company and a close friend of the Mangeshkar's family, took care of them. Career. After Vinayak's death in 1948, music director Ghulam Haidar mentored her as a singer.
कलरफुल पिक्चर्स वो बंद होने के बाद मैंने प्लेबैक शुरू किया. मतलब एक आदमी था जिसने मुझे सुना और वो ले गया मुझे एक म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर के पास. उन्होंने सुना, उसके बाद उन्होंने कहा कि मुझे तो लता से प्लेबैक लेना है. तो उस फिल्मिस्तान के जो मालिक थे मुखर्जी साहब, उन्होंने कहा कि मेरी हीरोइन को ये आवाज सूट ही नहीं करती.
अच्छा, क्यों?
बहुत पतली आवाज है.
आपको कहा कि आपकी आवाज पतली है?
हाँ जी हाँ, मतलब मुझे नहीं कहा, उन्होंने म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर को कहा और मुझे मतलब
रिजेक्ट कर दिया उन्होंने.
कर दिया. पर ये बात मुझे उन्होंने नहीं बताई. मास्टर गुलाम हैदर साहब ने मुझे कहा लता चलो मेरे साथ.
अच्छा, वो नाराज हो गए होंगे?
नाराज हो गए थे, वो बहुत नाराज थे क्योंकि उन्होंने नूरजहान को लाया था. वो तो इतने बड़े म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर. तो वो हम लोग स्टेशन पे गए और वहाँ से ट्रेन पकड़ के
सीधा बॉम्बे टॉकीज
मालाड गए. हम लोग मालाड में हम लोग बॉम्बे टॉकीज में गए. वहाँ उन्होंने मुझे गाना सिखाया और दूसरे तीसरे दिन हमने गाना रिकॉर्ड किया. ये मजबूर पिक्चर थी. तो मजबूर में मैंने गाना गाया था मुकेश भैया के साथ और उसके बोल थे कुछ अंग्रेजी छोरा चला गया.
Lata got her biggest break when she was given the chance to sing the song Aayega Aane Wala for the movie Mahal. Aayega, aayega, aayega. That song was a super duper hit. This song paved the way for a career in India. The period of 1950s witnessed tremendous growth in her career. She rose to the top in the list of Bollywood singers. She worked with all the composers of that era like Shankar Jaikishan, S.D. Burman, Naushad, Hemant Kumar and Sahil Chaudhary. Shankar Jaikishan was absolutely stunned by her voice and used her voice for playback singing in almost all the movies that he got. The period of 1960 made her the queen of Bollywood playback singing. She sang for almost all prominent composers of the industry and set her foothold in Bollywood. Her songs got overwhelming response from people all over the country. From 1970s onwards, Lata Mangeshkar has also staged many concerts in India and abroad, including several charity concerts. Her first concert overseas at the Royal Albert Hall in London. She has also released non-film albums. In 1970s, Lata recorded songs for Bollywood actress Meena Kumari, which brought her recognition and popularity. 1980s onwards, Lata worked with music directors including Shiv Hari, Ram Lakshman and A.R. Rahman. She also recorded some non-film songs including ghazals with Jagjit Singh. In 1981, she recorded a first duet with S.P. Balasubramanian for the song Ek Duje Ke Liye. In 1919, Lata launched her own production house for Hindi movies, which produced Lekin. Including Lekin, she has produced 4 movies. Awards. The Filmfare Awards for playback singing first started in the year 1958. In 1956, Rashik Balma won the Best Song Filmfare Award. Lata refused to sing it live in protest of the playback singing category, which paved way in 1958 of this new category. From the year 1958 to 1966, no other female singer was able to get the Filmfare Award. Since she had won the Filmfare Awards so many times and always been accused of monopolizing the industry after 1969, she made unusual gesture of giving up Filmfare Awards in favor of fresh talent. In 1993, she got the Filmfare Life Achievement Award and the Filmfare felicitated by the Maharashtra government for completion of 50 years. In 1994, she got the Filmfare Special Award. In 1972, 1975 and 1990, she got the national awards for the Best Female Playback Singer. The Maharashtra government honored her by giving the state awards in 1966 and 1967 for the Best Playback Singer. The Bengal Film Journalists Association also awarded her the Best Female Playback Singer. The lifetime achievement of Lata Mangeshkar was the entry of her name in the Guinness Book of World Records. The claim was that she had recorded no less than 25,000 solo, duet and chorus back songs in 20 Indian languages between 1948 to 1974. Another achievement of her is she is to be the second vocalist ever to have received the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor, in 2001. She also was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1969. In 1980, she was presented the key of the city of Georgetown, Guyana, South America. She was given the honorary citizenship by the Republic of Suriname, South America. In 1987, she was given the honorary citizenship of the USA. In 1989, she was honored with Dada Saheb Phalke Award. She was given the honorary doctorate by Pune University. In 1996, she was awarded the Videocon Sunscreen Lifetime Achievement Award. The Rajiv Gandhi Award was given to her in 1997. In 1998, she got the Lakshmi Cine Lifetime Achievement Award. In 1999, she was awarded the Padma Vibhushan. The NTR Award was given to her in 1999. The Lifetime Achievement Award honored her in 2000. It was given by IIFA in London. In 2000, she was awarded the Jeevan Gaurav Puraskar by the Chaturang Pratishthan. She became the first recipient of the Noor Jahan Award and Maharashtra Ratna in 2001. And also, she became the first recipient of the Asha Bhosle Award in 2002. She got the Doctor of Literature from Shivaji, Kolhapur, Kairagat Music University, Hyderabad University and New York University. She has received about 250 trophies and 150 gold discs. Swar Bharati Award was given by Shankaracharya of Sankeshwar. In Tirupati, she got the title of Asthan Sangeet Vidwan Sarlu, court musician of the shrine. The governor of Madhya Pradesh instituted a national level music award in 1984 in recognition of Lata's extraordinary talents and services to music, known as the Lata Mangeshkar's Award. Lata Mangeshkar, known as the Melody of Queen, the Voice of Millennium, the greatest songster of all times, the phenomenon is still contributing much for the field of music. She has proved the words of Muhammad Ali Jinnah that there are two powers in the world. One is the sword and the other is the pen. There is a great competition and rivalry between the two. There is a third power stronger than both, that of the women, Jinnah. Because of facing many obstacles in her life, she became much successful. So it is right to say that she is not only the Nightingale of India, but also she is one of the greatest landmarks of India.